We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. One down. Plate now is the designated hitter, Jedd Gyorko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Gyorko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Gyorko is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Torres brings it in, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Luke Voit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the National center fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Fouled away. Grichuk leads off second with one gone in the inning. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. No balls and one strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Fake a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. From the stretch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Luke Voit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Brantley going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
3-0 to him now. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 22.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. drilled down the line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Richard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
In the last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball, 2-2 now. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Here it comes on 1-1. He checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Still 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. He doubled his last time through. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. 3-2 now. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's Starlin Castro. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike three. Striding in now for the Nats, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. J.B. Wendelken takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. First delivery to him on the way. First and second now, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, one down. So a runner at first now with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Richard rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are not going to get him at the plate as he slides across to make it 5-3 now. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Torres. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
The third baseman,
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left center, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Ryan Zimmerman. Get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Richard will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. In now the Brewers DH, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 23, Keon Broxton.
Devin Smeltzer comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit in the air out to right. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and good here at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Randall Grichuk. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Fastball called for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Brusdar Graterol
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Teoscar Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in, Carlos Correa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Nationals have tied it. We're all square at 6-6.
number 44.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Daniel Hudson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here. First and second here with nobody out. 1-1 to Chirinos. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hudson is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive, just a sec now, is that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Gardner is on his way home. He comes across to score, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
The center fielder, number 13,
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Daniel Vogelbach will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Tanner Rainey gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at second, two down now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's set. Here it comes. Two out here and a runner at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Driven to right field and deep. Brantley going back, and this one bounds around against the wall. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is fun. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch on its way. This one's down to 3rd. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Liner toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Robinson Chirinos as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third with none out. And it's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Changeup laid off down and around the shins. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Fastball well outside. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Count even now at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just fouled into the second deck.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Torres is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Vogelbach. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Yoenis Cespedes. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Voit in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sean Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. Runner on first with 2 away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Joe Kelly takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
10-6 the final